Because it acted up there for a little while, so I wasn't sure. I was afraid I was going to have to restart my phone. So some people are saying that we will not have the a change in what we have available. Others are saying we will. So, who knows? Hey, Steph. Hopefully the stream behaves. Because I can't tell if it is or not, and it gave me issues going live. That's why I said trying to go live. Don't know why you didn't get the notice. Maybe it was part of that issue. Able to really watch anything but replays for a while, and even then it's iffy. Because her phone's acting up. So, do I keep going live twice a day? Once on YouTube, once on here. Do I go live? Oh, there's part of the issue. That might fix it. It'll take a little bit, but it might fix it. Brett and Caden take the... That's not good. Okay, I was just gonna say, if you don't have me back real soon, I'll switch back over. I had turned on the Wi-Fi because usually that has less buffering, and I hadn't realized they'd turned it off again. I always forget to check after they get home, because when I go out and play, I leave it off, and I haven't had a problem for a long time. They have started but they just turn it off. And it's like, doesn't do much good to turn off my Wi-Fi. But I found that my Wi-Fi has better internet, better connection than my cell. So... I don't know, I guess maybe on, what do you call it? Pokemon Go it's having issues? I have no clue. Anyway, did you see my question of what would work best for you for me to go live? Should I keep going live on YouTube and Twitch for now? Should I switch to just Twitch for now and go twice a day on on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday? Or should I just go live on Twitch in the evenings or sometime during the day, whenever works best for you, and then upload to YouTube? Because Jen does not have a phone that works very well for watching right now. So she will probably only be catching replays when she can, even on that. Or if she catches lives, she won't be able to necessarily communicate. Wow, long time since I've seen this one. Okay, I was gonna say, if it doesn't catch, I'm dropping a dottle drought on it. See if I move that way again. Nope. One last check to make sure I didn't move over there. Nope. Okay. You still there, Steph? Oh no, I think we lost Steph again. Okay, let's go see what I'm actually going to be doing most of the day today. So, I need 7 more of each of those statues. So that's the plan for today. I have room for, let's give out gifts first. Maybe I ought to open gifts to know where to give out gifts. I need to remember to open that one. Okay, so now I can give down to Borks's or whatever. See if I get some more extravagant. And what was this one? This one was a regular, so I can send that one too. So a lot of people, I think, are sending regular runestone gifts recently. And I don't blame them. Didn't mean to open that one, but that's okay. Okay, let's go see what we can get. Let's go after a couple of these things first. You still there, Steph? Think we lost her. I may stop and restart just to see. Let's see if she said anything up here. Nope. Okay. It's on my side. I'm going to go after this. I'm actually going to stop and restart while I go after this one. And I will come back. So hopefully I can see you in chat, Steph. Okay. Hopefully that works. I'll wait and make sure Steph's back. And I forgot to share, so we'll go share in places in just a minute, but hopefully we'll get Steph back this way and maybe the message will get through and everything. So we shall see. Okay, there's that. Let's see. We'll do this while we wait to see if she comes back. Should have one more. There we go. That one wasn't supposed to close. At least but I did see your message about now. That's weird that it showed some of them and then quit showing them. See if she responds. No one in that group. And I'll go in by myself if I don't find someone quickly. A few in here. Let's go in here. So if we don't get stuff back, that'll be sad, but okay. Part of me wants to open up and see if it's... In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do in just a minute. Open up Twitch. See if there isn't a way I can mute it while keeping it going so I can hear, so I can see what you guys are saying on Twitch, but don't have to worry about, let's see, do I really want to go after that one? I really wish the professor hadn't gone after the pixie. Okay, we're back. I can see that. Okay, so on Discord I saw your message saying that you don't know when. Don't know which one it was. Might have been mine on... It might have been Omelette to Twitch. It might have been yours. But at least we got you back now. So, what would you recommend? Should I go twice a day right now? Should I just wait until you get back on a schedule and just go the way we have been? What would you prefer me at least try? How would you prefer me to try and catch you? Or another idea is for you just to say, hey, I've got some free time. If you do, you can go live. Because I do know that you've got, yeah, I understand you've got your family. And especially your grandkids to worry about, so. Okay, so I know at one point you'd said not between 4 and 8 your time. Is that still the case? Or is that a better time now? I'm bored of waiting for someone to join. We'll go by myself. Okay, that's why I'm asking. So, so by afternoons, you mean between 12 and 4 your time? So, 10 and 2 mine? Or, what do you mean by that one? Obviously, evenings you mean after 8 your time. When does your grandson, because I'm assuming you're going to have your grandson for a while, when does he go down for his nap? Maybe that would be a good time. Okay. That one helps me more because then I know not in the morning, so between 10 and 2 my time. Okay. So does he usually go down around 12 or 1? Or when? Because, like, right now, it's almost, what, it's 3:30, I think, your time? He usually goes down at 1, so usually, I can plan that one. Because that's about when I would leave to go get David. It, yeah. So I could plan on trying to go live at about 1 your time, about 11 my time, Monday through Saturday. And see what happens. Because I'm assuming during his nap might be one of the better times for you. Because I'm guessing to be able to watch when he's, or do anything when he's up and around, is a bit of a hassle. Because you want to spend time with him. Is the little one also down? Is the girl also down right now? Or is she easier to deal with? Or is she in daycare? Or that's what I wondered. And today I bet was wacky because he knew Grandma wanted to open her gift. Oh, okay. So when you have them both, does she usually go down about the same time, or? Okay. And yes, kids are like that. They can, I swear not I swear, I know they can sense when we want to do something. And they will. Ah. I bet I can kind of see why their mom doesn't, just because she probably, knowing her, especially having missed out on them for so long, she probably is just wanting to spend all the time possible with them she can. Just because, yeah. And maybe as she's with them, exactly. Maybe as she's with them more, she'll spend more time with them. Or, I mean, not more time with them. Having spent more time with them, she'll realize that it helps them to be on a routine and everything else. And that when they are, they can have more fun together. As for your ma, don't ask me there. You'd think that should have realized. That's good. Because that's even, honestly, that'll help the kids the most. Is if when they're with mom or when they're with grandma, they have the same routine. Yeah, sometimes you think that they'd remember, sometimes they don't. I've yeah, you'll be able to. So just while she's on leave, or because once you've got them on a schedule, it'll help, and her having them on the same schedule will help in general, so that they're always, and you can have that portion of your life back. Yeah. I think a lot of us have picked up on exhausted Gran over there. If you read through when they were trying to decide on the aromatherapy, that was one thing that kept coming up, was how exhausted you were. And how we could best help you not be, or best help with aromatherapy, help you deal with it. Ah. So then, most of the time, she'll be in charge of the kids. And you'll only have them when when the daycare can't, or if they're sick or things like that. Do I have that right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that would leave anyone exhausted. So I thought there was talk of getting a place closer to the base. I take it she hasn't been able to do that yet. Or you guys haven't been able to. Because I know there was talk at one point that you might try and move with her closer to the base. Okay. So it was just she hadn't moved there, and so moved there yet. So she was using so she could do daycare there as well. Oh, I see. So she till she gets daycare set up, she wanted to live or to stay with you. Are you still at your brother's house or what's going on there? Oh, okay. That makes sense that, you need to stay near their school district. They probably don't want to be moving mid. Yeah. So I knew you had the daughter of that age. I thought your son was older. Yeah. I know you told me that one. So I know last I think I've got something lost here because I knew you had a daughter that's old, out of the house and has kids. Then you had a son that I thought the son was like 19 or something. And then, okay. And then I knew you had the 13-year-old daughter. Do you have a son that's older too? Okay, it was just that your 16, 17-year-old son I didn't register for some reason. Or actually, you have two daughters out of the house, I believe, with grandkids. Um, so when you went to Arizona, did the 16, 17-year-old go with you, or did he stay with his dad too? And do I have everyone now? Three daughters and two sons? And I'll look in just a second. There. Okay. So he stayed with dad. I had forgotten to do this. I came out to do it and then got going after everything and forgot I had actually maxed out one of the challenge pages. that even more adds to the stress of everything if you're going back and forth. So when you were in Arizona, what was the plan if you were to move out of the state permanently, what was the plan? Was he just going to come visit you off and on? Were you going to have to go back to visit him? But that does explain to me why it's been so hard on you to decide what to do with everything. Yeah, I'm not surprising it's stressful. I'm not surprising. I'm not surprised it's stressful. It's not surprising it's stressful. That's what I was after. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. So what was your plan when if you were to have moved permanently to another state with him? Were you going to go visit him? Was he going to go visit you? Or was he going to move with you and then Dad was going to come visit? Or he was going to go visit Dad? Just curious. Because I know that's a really hard thing with a kid with autism. But I guess that's not as big of a deal now, where Sam also needs you there and everything. And part of the reason why your plan is to just wait for a few years, let him get older to where he's either, to where maybe he's in a better position to live more on his own or in a care home or something. And then if you move, it's not as big of a deal because he's got that. And then you just go visit him. I could be wrong though. Yeah. So that I'm sure had some of the influence. Then when your daughter had everything happen that she did, it was like, nope, even though I'm not sure I want to be in the state, I need to return for my kids. I will say, yeah, down the road it may be easier. I don't know. I don't know how bad the autism, the switching places, everything is for him. Yeah, I remember you were right at the beginning. It was you were still down there right as it started. That's right. And so that would have been even more of a concern because if yeah, I'm glad you headed back when you did that you didn't wait for that reason. Because then at least you were near family or near your kids and grandkids. So just curious, was that part of the reason you went down to Arizona was for Sam's kids? Cuz I think you said it said their dad was in Arizona with the other grandparents when he had the boy. Ah, so he wouldn't let you see him when you were there or when you were in where you are now? Oh, that's sad. So why did he then all of a sudden change while you were there? Just got totally fed up with it? Like really realized or yeah, I knew you said he was with well, I know you said that after one point dad all of a sudden said that you got custody. Okay, I'll give you that, but I just knew that you said all of a sudden he said you got custody, or not you, but she got custody or whatever. Gave the Ryder to you. Ryder, I think. Yeah, Ryder to you, and then hadn't seen him for quite a while. And that was a little bit back. And the daughter had been even longer. Yeah, that one I knew you were saying. I knew that the boy had taken longer before he gave the boy up. But I thought you had said that there was a point that he gave you Ryder, and then after that didn't see Ryder either. And that it was a while before everything happened with COVID that he did that. A couple months before, at least. So I hadn't been sure if you had gone down because the hope had been, or when you were trying to figure out where to go anyway, the hope had been if you got to Arizona, he would let you see Ryder. Oh, okay. So the whole time you were there in the same state, he wouldn't let him see he would not let you see Ryder. And then you get to South Carolina, back to South Carolina. Mom gets Ryder for a visit, I'm guessing. Knowing how long it took her to be able to come back. Okay. I just wasn't sure if that was part of it. Because it might have made a difference. But, yeah, and then so when did Sam get back in the country, get back from Korea? Because I know, because I know at one point you had both the kids and she was in Korea. And the problem was that she was in lockdown because of COVID. And so I'm guessing that she had Ryder for visitation, or was she supposed to have visitation with him and couldn't get back for visitation, but visitation had to be here in the States. And so you were allowed to have her visitation time, and he just never came back. My one worry would be, and I'm going to be honest, that he may say he would have come back for Ryder, but he didn't think he could get back because of everything with COVID. Oh, okay. So he didn't even leave Ryder with you or Sam. He left Ryder with his own mom. And she was like, nope, not having it. And send him to you. I agree, you should have been able to. Well, another reason, honestly, put in his mom's place, and this may I'm not trying to justify his parents. I don't know what's going on there. But I know if I had a kid who would not let the other parent see their kids, and the other parent or grandparent see their kids, and then he or she dropped their kid off to me, dropped that kid off to me, and basically flew the coop. I don't, bye, I'm gonna be gone however long, gone. Not especially didn't give how long, ask or give me any warning, and basically said, you've got custody now. I would be contacting the other kid's parent slash grandparent, or the kid's other parent slash grandparent, and saying, you know what, I'm not putting up with this from my kid. I'd like to see my grandkid off and on, but I don't support what my kid's been doing. So come get your kid slash grandkid. Hi, Brian. Glad you could join us. Exactly, and that's what I'm saying I would have done too, is I'm not supporting you, kid, in making choices like that. So Bram is actually one from Angel Goddesses that's joining from, that comes in off and on from Angel Goddesses Discord, if you didn't realize, Steph. So I'm glad they could join us. So do you have any questions? I know you said last time you didn't really have much time to hang around, and you'd never seen or played the game, but I think I remember you like Harry Potter, so it's funner with friends. That, I will say that. It's a lot funner with friends. If I was doing this on my own, I would probably be really bored by now. But trying to organize a group to grind, when literally it's just grinding, almost ends up harder by the time you spend the time to get on the bus and everything. Well, if you have any questions, Steph and I would be more than glad to answer. If you want, there is a couple Discords we could invite you to. few things, and there's probably a Discord for your local area that may also be able to help you out. And I could invite you to my local Discord. Obviously, I'd have to set it up such that if it could warn you if any plants were available in your area, because I don't have it set up there. But your local Discord might have even more. Well, that's one way, yeah. That's one thing, one way to do it, Steph. So I think what I'll do is tomorrow I'll be on right about 11 Mountain, which is 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific. Yeah. I think that's what I'll try and shoot for a little while. But yeah, we can always help you, Brom. Including catch up on anything that you may have missed. In fact, if you download it now, there is an event that starts tomorrow and goes all weekend that can help you get a little ways. That's actually why we are grinding right now. Or why I'm grinding right now, and why Steph will later tonight. Also, let me know when you have it, and I will go in so you can see my friend code. Or you could send me your friend code, and I could add you that way. But that would be after the stream. During the stream, I don't mind sharing my friend code on stream. And I could send you a runestone gift right off the bat, so you at least have that on, that. I don't remember what all you start with, but, and then you could go in. I would recommend any fights you do today, you're going to start down here in Runes Chamber 1. And I'll just show you what it's like. So you have about just a few seconds. This one you can beat when you first start without any problems. Or I shouldn't say without any, but without very many. If you need help, we could possibly help you. So you have 2 different foes to go against. You could wait there and see if anyone joins you, but often people will ignore those chambers and go for the next chamber up. But I would start out with that chamber. And then I'd move up to 2. And I would literally wait here till either it's full or at least you have some higher level players. And now they're leaving just because it's not a really difficult chamber either. This one, if you get a yellow one, be careful. They're harder. You should still be able to do it, but if you've gone in with someone else, especially that's a higher level, you should be just fine. And then you just keep working your way up. And I'll kind of go up just to show you. Each of these are 2 minutes each, or each one is waiting. You have 2 minutes that you can wait to get in, or you can hit the start. If everyone else has the green check mark, or if there's 5 people there, I would hit the start button. Or if everyone has, if you've got higher levels and everyone has a green check mark, I would do that. That's my suggestion there. I would make sure to, I'm going to quickly catch this, because I know I have something to place right there. Come on. Be sure to go to your combat training. I would recommend work on this first. If you don't have anyone to play with you, I would probably suggest Professor. What do you think, Steph? Start out with Professor. Okay. Maybe you can answer quickly and then run. Thanks for joining, Steph. I will say this, as a Magi who played by herself a lot, I don't know that I would recommend it for a solo player. Okay, so Steph's recommending Auror. I'd go with that. I just knew Magi you do not want to go with. And that one got itself placed again. Anyway. Yeah, that's why I was asking you, Steph. Is I knew Magi was not one I would recommend. And yeah. I haven't played enough of the other two to do it by myself. So I'd go with Steph's recommendation. It takes some commitment. You've seen that. It is not the easiest to play Magi and solo. Not that I haven't. I've soloed Dark 5. But and it is October, so starting out as a Auror might be a really good idea, especially now, because for Friday, for the weekend, you'll have higher strength. Actually, we'll do this, because I've thought of doing this anyway. Come on, switch. Okay, so this is my only one that's not maxed out. I do have stuff to work on it. I I think a lot of people appreciate having a Magi there, especially during the dark battles. But okay, now I gotta remember what these are for. This one does what? Impair a foe by lowering their dodge, defense, and defense per each. Lowering their power. Transfer focus. Green books. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. I'm close, but not there yet. So be sure and use these. If you have them, you'll unlock them as you do the lessons. But do those lessons before you do the SOS lessons is my suggestion. Yeah, if it was red, I'd just need some extra, some more people to give me extravagant gifts and I'd be cool. Because I've got so many amazing friends. But oh, I do need to bring up one other thing to be aware of while I'm thinking about it. Okay, see how that has a red arrow and a green arrow? The green arrow means you're strong against it. The red arrow means you're weak. And if there's no arrow, it means it's neutral. So when you go into a battle with others as an Auror, you're going to go after the Dark Wizards and the Death Eaters. They're the people. And you'll be able to beat them easier than everyone else in the room. And I hate going in with someone when I'm playing something I have no clue how to play, but we'll do it. Okay, they are taking their time, so let's leave and do this. Now, I would not recommend going up into the towers unless you can defeat runes 5 by yourself. I'd stay down in the runes chambers until you can defeat runes 5 by yourself. Then go through all the towers with help until you can defeat Tower 5 with help. etc. Or I mean, defeat Tower 5 by yourself, not with help. So go through with help and play in the tower levels until you can defeat Tower 5 without help. So using help to defeat them until you need help to defeat the level 5 of that group. And then stay in that group until you can defeat level 5 by yourself. And then work that group until you can defeat 5 by yourself, etc. Yeah, I know you would, Steph. I thought you were going to go make dinner. One other reason for staying in the lower chamber, or staying in whatever chamber that you need help to beat level 5, is that some of the events are requiring you to win in your highest unlock, or your highest unlocked chamber. I think it's unlocked. It may be your highest chamber that you've beat. I can't remember because it hasn't, both have been the same to me. But either way, that keeps you lower than if you go keeps you working in lower chambers until you're strong enough for the upper chambers, rather than hurrying and getting to unlocking as high as you can and then ending up in trouble. So even if, let's say you can't be, so let's say you go through runes 5 and then it's your highest unlocked, which rune 6 would be which tower 1 would be unlocked because you beat runes 5 once. If you then go in just for that event and beat tower 1 and then still stay down in runes 5, then the next event, rather than going even higher, having to go even higher, you could go to tower 2 and beat that one with help, etc. So that's why I say go to whatever one you can beat. You know, stay in, if you can't beat tower 5 by yourself, stay in the ruins chambers and don't go above them unless it's called on for an event. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to leave and switch to my regular one now. I don't see Braum necessarily responding, and I much prefer my Magi. Plus I need, oh, that's right. Okay, we still have a port key that's going on, so that's good, but there's my friend code 3400 3855 7509. Let's send some gifts. Cache Valley was an extravagant, I believe. Yes, so let's wait on that one. How many bells? I remember that one. Husker Du. What was yours? Essential. So you're getting one. Jay was extravagant, I believe. So you're not. Luber Mink was essential. And you don't have to send the same one. I just like to, because especially when I've got this many gifts, I might as well send them what they have given me. Now let's go down here. Why is orange not opened yet? Let's see. That's why. Okay, that's what I thought. Nope, I'm waiting with stuff. See if I get anything better anytime. Okay, now the only gifts left to send are to people who I need higher levels for. So let's go get some more in a minute. Oh, I know why I forgot to open it, because I'm waiting until I have my Burfios going. Just trying to get these ones, and then I'll show you where I'm at on the grind, and see you guys tomorrow at 11 my time. So 1 Steph's time. So 11 Mountain. Okay, we can go look. I need 2 more of Tom Riddle's gravestone and 3 of the Magic is Might statue. Tomorrow, if I wait, all I'll be able to get is Nocturnally. So that's why I got to get those 5 today. Hopefully I'll have them when I see you guys again.